what the big deal about Cracker Jack is. Did you ever go and buy a pack of Cracker Jack thinking you're going to get a prize and find no prize in the box?
You got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me.
Freehand is beating his net at the plate. Crawford is over there watching. Good seat, sir. You're in the wrong seat, buddy. Come on. Oh, I must be in the front row.
So, thanks to some bad weather on Thursday, I got back on the White Sox opening day bandwagon on Friday.
Did you have tickets to Thursday, or you bought them for Friday?
I bought them on Thursday afternoon from Vivid Seats.
Yeah.
Section 512, third row, end seats for me and the kids and Robin, and got them for about $30 a ticket. The ticket prices were, when it got moved to Monday, like I probably would have been better off buying them on Thursday morning before the game was canceled, or sometime before the game was canceled, because people were probably trying to dump their tickets because of the rain.
Oh,
but it's because like the lower level seats, like the White Sox had the normal pricing, so that was expensive. But even the secondary market on those, they were all like in the hundos a seat. So anyway, got 512 row 3. Actually, a really good view. Haven't sat up there in a while.
Yeah, I never minded the upper deck.
No, especially behind home plate. It was funny. We ended up in the shade after the bottom of the first. So I know.
What was your weather? I forgot what it was like on Friday.
60. It was 60 degrees and very warm if you were in the sun. So I know this is shocking news for everyone here, but there were a lot of seats available. And we just walked over to the other side, to the third base side of the upper deck, and grabbed row 8 in 548 and had sun the whole game. And it was a great time.
It's a veteran move right there.
It was a veteran move. We scoped it out. We said, we're not gonna wait it out. The chances of anyone even sitting there by this point in the second inning, I'm like, they're not. Oddly enough, I should have taken a picture of it to send it to you. The outfield, the concourse, at one point, probably from the 3rd to the 7th inning, it was just a mass of bodies. You couldn't even walk.
Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy because there's so much sun in the outfield, as you know, and like everyone was just out there in the outfield. I don't know that they were like doing a hardcore check of tickets. Usually opening day is the only day now that they really do. Outside of that, there's only like 20-some thousand people at most showing up. So they kind of let you go wherever you want to go. But anyway, the Sox looked like they were going to blow another lead. And the Blue Jays took a 4-3 lead in the top of the 10th on a throwing error. And oddly enough, they returned the favor in the bottom of the 10th, which led to 2 White Sox runs and a walk-off winner. And it was probably one of the best opening days I've been to that I can remember. Just because, one, didn't even plan on going, got tickets at the last minute. We went, we were warm the entire game except for like a half an inning. The Sox came back and won. And then the biggest surprise of the day was all of a sudden on the video screen, they're in with Garfien and Ozzie.
Yeah.
And the audio's playing. And they announce live during the game and during the broadcast on TV that they are retiring on, I believe it's August 6th.
August 8th, I think.
August 8th then, yeah. Ozzie's number 13, and he like broke down in tears.
Yeah, they totally surprised him. It was Scopo. Scott Pasednik made the announcement, and he was just, I don't even know if he knew. He like opened up an envelope that said what was happening. Ozzie was joking. I don't know if you saw this. He's like, oh, do I get another bobblehead? Is that what's happening? And then they announced it, and he's like burst into tears. I almost think he felt bad for joking about it because he was so honored by it. It was really cool.
And well, next thing you know, the whole park is chanting Ozzie.
That's awesome,
Ozzie, and it was a great moment. There was also
I didn't see it live. I saw the video. that video that they put on the video board is on their social media. So I watched that afterwards. Chuck Garfien didn't know anything about it, or he says he didn't know anything about it. Everyone was just kind of blown away. Ozzie's family was there, so he's hugging them.
Yeah.
It was just a really cool. I was like proud of the Sox for the first time. They didn't fuck something up in the first time in a long while.
Yeah. And then I got this, for those of you watching on YouTube, this is the opening day t-shirt I got. You got
nice.
Murrow on it, Mydroth, Shane Smith, who could use some help right now, and Kyle Teal, who will be back shortly, and then Colson Montgomery. So, nice little opening day t-shirt. Has a weird, almost like NASCAR look to it, but I'm okay with it.
Yeah, that's kind of a 80s look almost.
Yeah, it's Feel the Momentum is this year's slogan.
Feel it.
Last thing I'll say about opening day is, I got to talk about a little food, but I was on the 500 level, so the 500 level does not have a lot of the new
I was wondering
treats
about that.
available, but I did have 2 Polish with, so how can you say I did anything?
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
That's a bold adventure.
Well, hey, it was a bold adventure for the toilet later, too. But, hey, everyone survived, and I'm a better man for it. It was a great day. Sox, I joked earlier. I did not see them sweeping the Blue Jays. In fact, I was going to be happy them walking out of that series probably with 1 win. Especially and then I'm going to the opening day and Cease is pitching, right? So I'm like, fuck. He had just struck out 12 in his opening game in 5 1/3. But the Sox really, something the Sox are doing, I think they're 4th in the league in pitches seen. Like they are, and that started last year. And they actually, this is what's happening. There is I'm going to get all joyful here. There is a coaching.
You're going to get?
Oh yeah, there's a actual plan here. There is, and they're telling them what pitches to seek out, and they are doing it.
Post-game show is brought to you by Christ, I can't find it. The hell with it.
One guy poured beer all over my head. The guy said, how can you take that? I said, look, that man didn't do nothing. He poured some beer on my head. He's just showing he's a White Sox fan. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Sparky, a million thanks for, as always, the most interesting interview. And now today, let's just have a lot of thrilling baseball and not so many fisticuffs.
We're at home